Well, g'day and welcome to JoeJoeMoto. You can see the bike behind me, all packed, all loaded. We're going to go on a big adventure, so let's get started. Alright, so the big girl is all locked and loaded. She's full of gear, full of fuel, full of food. I've got all my charging stuff, laptop, all camping supplies, everything that I need, and she's ready to go. I went for a little test ride yesterday. She's feeling big and heavy, but I'm sure she'll feel awesome out on the road. Alright, so we'll go through the plans a little bit later properly, but for now, the basic plan is it's cold, it's the middle of winter, the sun has just come up, and I just want to head north. I want to head north where it's going to be warmer. So what we'll do is we'll jump on the bike, we'll head off, and we'll stop along the way. We'll hit the road for a couple of hours, and we'll go through the maps, and I'll show you everything. And I'll tell you a little story about kind of why I'm here and why I'm doing this ride and why it's a different ride to what I thought it was going to be this time. But anyway, let's jump on the bike and enjoy this little morning ride in this freezing cold. I got enough winter gear all over me to keep me looking like the Michelin Man, so I should be okay. But anyway, let's head on the road and we'll see what happens. Come on, Mr. Ben. When is this GPS sponsorship coming through, mate? Because we're struggling here. JoeJoeMoto. That new GPS you're going to sponsor me better have some cool stuff like this. Well, we're at our first little stop here. We've gone through Gympie, got a bit of fuel in Gayndah, and yeah, so here we are at our first stop just out of Gayndah, between Gayndah and Mundubbera, and I'm going to show you what the plan is, and now that things have started to warm up a bit, I'm feeling a bit better. Coffee is on the boil, and got the maps out, got the drone out, ready to throw that up because we're right up on the top of a cool lookout area. Riding along this morning and just trying to work out what to do and where to go. Had this plan in my head of a route, and I don't know, it's just going to be too big. It was going to be about 700 k's per day, and I mean, it was going to be a great ride, but I don't really feel like doing it. I'm not ready to push that hard. So what's happened is 2 weeks ago now, you guys have seen the ride that I was out with Mr. Regan and Mr. Reese, and I was in agony, in absolute pain, and it ended up being appendicitis. So I had my appendix taken out about 2 weeks ago, and I'm still in a little bit of pain. It's not comfortable, that's for sure, but I'm out here. So the day I had the surgery was the day I was supposed to go away on this ride, have a big ride. I was going to go up to the Daintree or something, you know, way up north. But obviously that didn't happen. But I feel recovered enough now to jump on the bike and ride, but not just push heaps of Ks. and I'm really trying not to do that with these rides anyway these days. I just want to chill. I want to make coffee. I want to, you know, fly the drone. I want to just look at a few cool things. I don't want to just sit on the bike and push Ks out. So yeah, I'm going to revise the plan. So what I'll do now is I'll show you what the plan was and go over that and see that route. I mean, it's still a possibility. There's no reason that we can't do it. Still, it's not like I haven't set aside enough days to do it, but yeah, we'll have a look at that first. Here's all of Queensland on this map. So starting off on the Sunshine Coast this morning, heading up through Gympie, and we're out here and through Gayndah now. Now the general plan was we're going to head out through Krakow. This is a road that I haven't done in many years. It's now bitumen, but I'd really love to head out through there. And then from there it was going to be up and through to Emerald, all the way up, and then keep going north all the way through to Townsville. Then do some of the coastal bits on the way through. You know, check out Alley Beach and Mackay and all those coastal places, and then head back inland and do some inland tracks, roads I guess you'd say, that I haven't done for a long time. So that was the plan, but I'm having a bit of a rethink of it. I just don't know if I don't really want to push that far. So yeah, we might revise that plan now. I'm just going to send the drone up when this wind calms down a little bit and enjoy this coffee, and then make a little bit of a revised plan. I just, yeah, not feeling like pushing that far. So after our little drone flight, it was very windy up there, so it was only a very quick one, but it's all good. So I've had a little look over the map, and I've got a bit of a revised plan. Again, it's just a very loose plan. I might be riding along and going, yep, cool, I'll keep going, or I'll just turn around and do something different, who knows. But let's check out the revised plan anyway. As before, we've come from the Sunshine Coast, head up through Gympie, and we're just past Gayndah now, up here near between Gayndah and Mundubbera. I still want to head out through Eidsvoll and check out Krakow. I'd love to check out the pub there. Haven't been there for many years. So up through Theodore. Once I get up to here in a town called Banana, yes, that's the actual town name. I don't know. I think I will keep heading west out towards Emerald. Maybe camp here sometime tonight or something like that out through near Emerald, and then I've got 3 nights, 4 days in total. So from Emerald, I think maybe up to Claremont and out towards the coast there just before Mackay, and then head out through the coast, check out some of those coastal places on the way back down, and then once I'm down to Gladstone here, I don't really want to hit the highway all the way home, so it'll be coming in some inland, cool roads, inlands, yeah, check it out that way. That's the general plan of things at the moment, but as I said before, who knows, plans can change, see how I'm feeling, see what's going on, but yeah, I think that's a pretty good little plan if you ask me. So yeah, 4 days on the bike, 3 nights camping, gives me plenty of time to stop, have coffee, throw the drone up, just chill out, you know, just trying to make it a really super chilled ride and just have some fun. The point of being out here is to ride around and look at cool stuff, not to pump out huge amounts of Ks. That's my focus anyway, trying not to try and pump out Ks. But anyway, we'll jump back on the bike now, just giving the bike a bit of a check over, make sure everything's safe and sound, which it is, and yeah, we'll get back on the bike and keep heading out towards Mundubbera, Eidsvoll, Krakow, Theodore, out through those places, and see them along the way. So let's do that. Eidsvoll we go. Cool little town, man. Krakow and Theodore. nearly at Krakow now, and a little bit of history about the pub. Fred Brophy's boxing troupe, which is a boxing thing that they used to go around to all the carnivals, and you could challenge, you know, just someone in the crowd can challenge one of the boxing troupe and have a go to win some money and whatever, having a box against his men. And as far as I know, he owned the pub, maybe still owns, I don't really know. It's a super old pub, and I think they used to do a few of the boxing things here as well. What else? It's got some themed rooms, where, you know, you can get an Africa room and a whatever room, and there's big rumours about it being haunted, and yeah, we'll go in and check it out. I don't know whether I'll be allowed to film in there or not, but we'll see what we can see when we get in there anyway. Well, it looks a lot like... oh, it's closed. Looks a lot like it's closed, hey? Well, there goes having a beer at the Krakow pub. It says 10 AM, Monday to Sunday. Alright, well, that's closed. It's a bit of a shame. Oh well, there's nothing we can do about it. I called him yesterday, like I said earlier, just to make sure the road was all bitumen all the way through, and yep, cool, see you tomorrow. There's no word of him being closed today, but who knows? Could have been a big night last night, hey, and still in recovery. Love those big boab trees, they're so cool. Alright, so that was a super quick little stop there in Theodore to have a little snack, and now we push on to Banana. That's not even kidding, that's the name of the place we're going, it's called Banana. Anyway, that's where we'll find a little spot to pull up and make a coffee and chill out for a little bit there. So yeah, I keep looking over the maps and making a bit of a plan in my head, and although I don't want to go too far and make a huge trip out of it, I do want to, you know, enjoy the trip and see a few things and not just do the same roads and whatever that I've always done. So yeah, we're going to head up to Banana, and then we'll head out towards Emerald and see where we get to this afternoon. I don't know, a bit dark and gloomy this afternoon, but it doesn't look like too much rain, so we'll just push through and start looking at some camps when we get to Banana. It sounds so funny when I get to Banana. Well, we just went past the turn off to Banana. Banana was the actual township. A little bit down the road, kind of the wrong way to where we want to go. I know I want to stop in a minute, so we'll just kick on a little bit through here. I think there's a town coming up soonish called Maura. Yeah, we're heading straight into that dark patch over there. Looks like rain to me. And that's what riding a motorbike's all about, isn't it? You got to be one with the elements. If it rains, you're going to get wet. If it's hot, you're going to get hot. If it's cold, you're going to get cold. There's no sitting in a car or whatever. That's what makes it so much fun, I guess. Anyway, let's kick on and find a little rest area to pull up and chill out for a bit. Alright, a very quick little stop and coffee break here at Maura, and I'm just going to hit the road again. Rolliston looks like the place to be for a camp for tonight. There's a nice little campsite right behind me here. but it's too early. It's only 3:30 in the afternoon, so I can kick on for a little bit longer. So let's jump back on the bike and we'll keep going. Well, it's a super weird ending to this one. I rocked on through to Rolliston. I didn't stop at all. The GoPro stopped working. I'll show you a funny little clip that I did on my phone. Anyway, the GoPro stopped working. I don't know what was going on. It needed the battery pulled out and reset. So I just thought the rain was going to come. It was getting very dark very quick, so I just pushed on here to Rolliston. Went through to a few different free camps around the area, and they're all just scary or dank or full of rubbish or whatever. So I just came back in to the caravan park here in town, and I've just set up now in the park here. Most expensive bit of grass I've ever paid for. I think $20 for a pretty much right beside the sidewalk, the footpath here. She's just jammed me on a little piece of grass and I've paid for it, so a little bit disappointed with that, but you know, I'm here and I'm safe and I've got toilets and showers and everything I need, so that's pretty good. I'll show you the little patch of grass right now. So this is me for the night. I'm just going to start to set up and edit. Well, it was about 650 Ks today, so I pushed out a fair few Ks even with the nice little stops that I did, and yeah, it was a good day. It was definitely a good day on the bike. I didn't get to send the drone up as much as I wanted, but that's alright. It's here. I'm here and I'm safe, and I've had a good day on the bike, so that's all that matters, I guess. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop a comment below and let me know what you thought about it. Do the notification bell, do all the other social media stuff, share it with your friends, and I guess I'll see you when we start off again tomorrow on the next video. I don't know if you guys saw any of that. It looks like super dark. Probably should have put the torch on my face, but anyway, maybe you can hear me at least. Bye!